Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mel Too Nasty, and today I'm bringing you guys some King's Fall raid gameplay of the final boss fight, which is Oryx. But today I'm going to be talking about pretty much how I feel about the Taken King and how I feel about Destiny Year 2. And first off, I do want to say it's not really anything special about this gameplay here, but it was kind of funny how a lot of us, or should I say a lot of the other people, because I didn't die, but a lot of the other people were dying throughout this run, and we were like, yo, fuck it, we're gonna just continue to try. We're not gonna wipe it because somebody died. Fuck that, we're just gonna keep on going. And we kept going, and you'll see the end results. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the Taken King here. And first off, I do want to say I like what Bungie tried to do with the Taken King. I really do. Don't get me wrong. This may turn into a little rant video. This gameplay is uncut. I'm not going to cut it because it's the raid. So it's just going to be a full raid go through of the final boss. But yeah, I like what they did with the Taken King as far as the storyline, the new subclasses, you know, just bringing new material to Destiny. I do like that, don't get me wrong, but all the bullshit promises that Bungie promised us about, oh, this is gonna be different, that's gonna be different, you know, you're gonna get better loot, you're gonna get loot you don't have, all of that bullshit was promised before the Taken King launched. And I'm not seeing any change, man. Me and my clan, me and my friends, me and my family, we're still getting the same fucking bullshit loot drops that we've gotten from the raid a week before. Hell, look, me, for example, guys, I don't get fucking loot like that. So when I get loot that I don't have, I be ecstatic about it because my raid RNG is ass. It has always been ass. From the Vault of Glass, from Crota to here. Like, it is just complete ass. I never get what I need. I never get what I want. It took me 18 times beating hard mode on VOG just to get me a Vex. It took me beating Crota over 20 times on hard for me to even think about getting a crux. And not to add, I did have to run the sword to get the crux. So yeah, my raid RNG is just not good. And even when I do get stuff, I get the same stuff that's either useless or it's at the same attack power or same defense power as the one thing that as the time I got it before. And if Bungie so-called fixed the loot system, that shouldn't happen. If you get a piece of gear that you got last week, again this week, the least they could do is make the shit higher. I know it's random, I know. But my point is, you didn't fix the loot system if that's still happening to your players. And the raid is just the first thing. And I'm not done with the raid. Because I like this raid. I really do like this raid. This raid is really good. This raid is really challenging as far as working with your team. It really is. They did a great job with this raid. Hell, Bungie did a great job with a lot of things. But the core things that their fans do not like, they didn't fix. Even after they said that they were gonna fix it, they didn't fix it. So how the fuck is that supposed to make your community feel when you go back on your word, or when you say you did something and we can't tell you did it? That's not how it should be. Your community that supports your game should be able to see the changes. They should. It should work just like that. A lot of people may not agree. Well, they're Bungie, they don't really have to worry about us. Yeah, they do. We pay for their game. We pay to play their damn game. They should make sure all of our needs are met and that we're fucking happy. Excuse me. But I understand they may be trying. I understand that. But It shouldn't take you getting to year 2 in a game for you to figure out what to do right about a fucking loot system. That should not be the case. And I may come back to the whole raid thing if I think of something else to talk about it. Because like I said, this is just raw and uncut. It might turn into a rant. I'm sorry if it does, but I hope you guys enjoy the little rant. And second of all, these bullshit ass nightfalls. I'm sorry. And yes, reoccurring dropped for me as well. The first time I ever beat a nightfall in Destiny year 2, I got the year 2 truth. Okay, that's what's up. That's cool. It was 290. Okay, blah blah. So the next time I did a nightfall on a different character, because only my hunter and my titan was of level at the time. I forget what I got on my titan. I didn't get anything good. I want to say I got 3 coins or something like that. I think it might have just been strange coins. I can't remember. But that's not the point. The point is the following week when we do the nightfall, and I remember it was the Saber 2 strike. I was on my hunter, and I say this as a side note. That is the same character I got the year 2 truth on the week before on the a la cool strike, and beat the Saber 2. And what the fuck do you know? What do I see pop up at the end of the damn screen? A fucking year 2 truth. But wait, wasn't Bungie supposed to fix the loot system? Wasn't Bungie supposed to tone down the amount of times you get reoccurring drops? Wasn't Bungie supposed to make sure you get what you want and what you don't have? And to make it even worse, that nightfall was void. What is the truth? Void. What was I using? The truth. If I was using the truth, there's no fucking reason why I should get the truth. Bungie should see that, okay, well, he's using the truth. We don't need to give him another one. Even at, and it was even at the same attack power. It wasn't even at 310. It was at 290. Something has got to be done about that, because me personally, I'm thinking about leaving Destiny. And honestly, that's exactly what's going to happen on November 6th when Call of Duty Black Ops 3 come out. Yeah, I'm strictly a COD player anyways, but I didn't play AW, so I had to find something else to play for a whole year. And Destiny was it. I like Destiny. Destiny was fun. Destiny's still fun. But I don't have to play it if I don't want to, because the headache that it brings. I don't get what I want. I'm usually one of the top people in the lobby, and everybody else gets what they want or what they don't have. And that shit is demoralizing when you come to think about it, especially for a player of a high caliber such as myself, not to brag or anything. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, I'm doing the most damage to the Ward Priest, doing the most damage to Golgoroth, or even dying less in the Nightfall, or whatever it may be. And I don't get shit for it. I may get Moldering Shards, I may get Strange Coins, I might get a legendary weapon from the Nightfall. That is not good loot for somebody who is a top tier player. If the game is going to be more rewarding, then it should be more rewarding to good players also. If you're going to reward a fucking noob a legendary engram at the end of a Crucible game, then that means you need to drop an exotic engram for somebody who go 25-10 or 25-0 or whatever the hell it may be, who outperformed everybody else in that lobby. If they want to do so great on the loot system and they want to make people step their game up, then how about this? How about you reward the best players in the lobby the best stuff? And I guarantee you, you will receive some good feedback from your community, because that means everybody's going to have to tighten up. That means everybody's going to have to pull their weight if they want to get the best loot. That's just my opinion. All this, guys, is just my opinion, so don't roast me in the comment section too much. I'm just being honest about how I feel. But let's bring it a little closer to the present. How about this week's Nightfall? And now all my characters are 300. This week's Nightfall is the Shield Brothers with some pretty unusual modifiers. It's not hard at all though. It's actually pretty easy. But let me tell you, I was at the top of the leaderboard with, I want to say, between 70 and 80 kills. And the next person below me had 50 and I want to say 45 or 50 kills also. So the other two people's kills combined just to make up a little bit above what all of my kills were. So maybe 20 or so more kills. And what do I get? Or what do we all get? Well, first of all, somebody got a year 2 last word. And to make that even more fucked up, the person who got the year 2 last word, shout out to my boy Assassination, it was him. I'm not hating or anything, you the homie, but this is just going at Bungie's neck right here. He joined the Nightfall after we had took down the first fucking Shield Brother already. And he hadn't been there maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes just to take down the other Shield Brother. We was in the final stage of the fucking strike, and he comes in and gets a last word. What did I get? I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything spectacular. Hell, I want to say I got some more 3 of coins. Just in my opinion, you shouldn't be given blue tier shit from a Nightfall. You shouldn't. I feel like it should only be legendary or exotic. If you're gonna give blue tier shit from a Nightfall, then you might as well not call the Nightfall a Nightfall. You should just call it bullshit. But that's been my little rant for today, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys how I felt about the Taken King. So I do like it. I do like what Bungie tried to do with it, but a lot of shit that they said that they were gonna fix, they didn't fix, and I have a really big fucking problem with that. So, as always, guys, it's been your boy Mel 2 Nasty. I hope you guys have an awesome day. As you can see, I picked up the hand cannon, the pulse rifle, and some legs for my loot after beating Oryx. But as I was saying, I hope you guys have a great day. Much love. Peace out.